some point in their lives, but I don't think anyone's fractured what you fractured. So just take us through what happened and what it felt like.
Yeah, it honestly wasn't really that hard of a shot. It just caught me in a bad spot off my stick. So it was a little scary for a sec there, but then came back. So all good now.
What did it feel like?
Just felt a little. My wind was taken away for a little bit there. So, but I don't know. 10 minutes after it was pretty status quo, and then just had to get a little X-ray there, and unfortunate that there was a little break in there, but all good now.
So it's broken. Is it cartilage?
Yeah, I guess.
Not a bone in there, is it?
No, I don't think so. Not from my knowledge.
Okay.
Going down the tunnel, I mean, saw you go down on one knee. I mean, what was that like? I mean, something different kind of feeling, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's it's stuff's gonna happen in this game, and sometimes there are little things that you're not so used to, So like I said, it was a little scary there, but it was really all good. 15 minutes after, so.
In those first few seconds, are you breathing normally or no? Or like, well, how is that working? I honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it was, my breath was taken away for a little bit, but, it came back pretty quick, like I said, so it was all right.
What's it been like to sort of try to get back into the exercise mold? I think Scott said you were on the bike the next day or two.
Yeah, well, because it was, there wasn't too much damage in there. I was fortunate that I was able to get right back into skating and all that stuff. Had to be a little bit careful with the contact, but was able to stay, conditioned in that pretty short after, so that was great.
You're probably aware of the Trent McCleary thing, and he stopped breathing altogether. That didn't happen to you, I guess. Eh?
No, that didn't happen. But yeah, it was the right move, by our staff to those things. You just kind of got to slow down for a sec and realize that we're just trying to play it safe and smart.
How was your voice the next day?
It was okay. I mean, it came back, a couple days after and stuff like that. But it's pretty dry in Winnipeg here, so could have been that too.
Any precautions you have to take going forward, or?
I just have a little bit more padding up there, just to protect it as much as we can. But I mean, it's kind of those 1 in 1,000 things that happens, right? It's hopefully it doesn't happen again. Hopefully, it's one of those weird ones where it hits you where it shouldn't ever really happen again, right?
In terms of precautions now, or what?
We always have one of those here.
Just in terms of like the general attitude of being a hockey player, right? There is stuff that happens in the game, but it's part of maybe the privilege of playing the sport, or maybe like how do you size up the idea of like neck protection, or when guys wear shot blockers and all that sort of stuff? Like, how do you set your personal balance of like stuff does happen in the sport that I play?
Yeah, I mean, it's like you said, it's a privilege to play this game. It's a privilege to play in the NHL. Stuff's going to happen, we're professional athletes, and there's going to be injuries. There's always injuries in our sport and in all the, professional sports. So something you sign up for, you move on, and hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Back to minutes. I know guys have stepped up in your absence and all that sort of stuff, but what's the path back into regular rotation now?
I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure what's happening tomorrow. We'll kind of see as we go. I mean, obviously, we've been rolling along pretty good here. We have 8, 9 strong defensemen back there that can all play. So help out whenever I can, whenever you get that opportunity again.
Season to date for you, Colin?
Consistency. I think, the guys have obviously done a great job, in the tight games. We're finding ways to win, whether it's, our power play stepping up or big save, big penalty kill, stuff like that. So, I mean, the guys have done a great job. Still a long way to go, and a really, tough stretch coming up here with a game every other day. So, just got to keep it going.
I was going to ask you one more thing. It seemed like teammates maybe were more worried about this than you were.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. From my own standpoint, you never want to see a teammate go down, so they're concerned. But then there was a healthy set of jokes being made the next couple of days, so that always makes you feel comfortable.
What was the best joke?
I don't know. Bubs was giving it to me a little bit there, just oh my God, are you all right? That type of thing. But it's all good. We're all good.